안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
But he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters with similar height and the same reach. All right, here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 16 wins, 14 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Wanaku, Hilo, Hawaii. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and the former UFC welterweight champion of the world, the Prodigy, BJ Penn! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready?
Well, what an unbelievable venue and backdrop for this mixed martial arts event here tonight. You know, the first stadium show we ever did was at Rogers Center in Toronto. Here we are at the Scotiabank tonight.
UFC 129, 50,000 fans tonight in Toronto, the Scotiabank Arena, which has also been home to some great UFC title fights. Nice punch lands over the top.
Beautiful combination there. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Penn. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the Penn. Great punch.
Back and forth we go. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
The Prodigy gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Choi circling to his right.
Big ball punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, the Prodigy gets hit with that stiff jab there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Nice punch lands. That right hand landed.
And gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and he landed the right hand there. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last one.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Really keeping him off balance. The key to this victory is going to be those legs. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angle. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Tries the flying knee to no avail.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Whips on the straight right hand. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Penn. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi. How good is that right hand? Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Takedown defense holds up.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Straight right, he misses.
Nice straight punch.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Got clip with the right hand. All All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Nice punch there.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Penn. And that's the end of round number 2.
Listen, you're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
Both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level performance. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
His misses are entertaining.
Beautiful kick.
Pretty good right hand. Just missed with that right hand. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Whiffs on the right hand. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to. What a punch.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Single collar tie now. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Nice punch there by Shore.
That was a thud leg kick.
1-2 punch by BJ Penn. Back and forth we go here. Snapped his head back with the uppercut there.
You can see him throw his entire body into that uppercut.
Oh, another punch lands flush by the Korean Superboy. Final seconds of round 3.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Woo! Nice work. Your cardio is sick. I want you to get back out there and push even harder.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight. Both guys have had their especially in these last 2 rounds. Expecting somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. There's still right where we started. That's a big strike right there.
Just out of range with that left hook. Nice straight right lands. Wild swing there. Choi gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Now connects with a right.
Big kick lands.
Ripped him with the right hand there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Wow. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you, and there's been a lot of output in this fight that both of these men are absolutely gassed.
They both fought very hard, but after round one, you saw one guy's cardio say, "Good night, guys," and in the second round, you saw the other guy, "Good night, guys." Now they're left with no cardio, and it's going to be a question of will and determination, and that's going to be who wins the fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Penn's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Just misses with the right. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the
여러분 오늘
biggest
경기
moment.
어떠셨나요?
In the biggest moment, you
오늘
gotta
하루도
show
식사
up.
거르지
And that's
마시고 잘
exactly what he did
챙겨 드시고
tonight. He used
화면 아래
every
좋아요
bit of
버튼,
his
따봉
skill
버튼도
to get the
꼭
job done.
눌러주세요.